evening and welcome to tonight's game with the Pueblo Central Wildcats and your Pueblo County Hornets. On behalf of Pueblo County and the Colorado High School Athletic Association, we ask that all spectators and teams demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout the contest. The high ideals which we hold in this regard can only be realized where there is respect for the effort and integrity of all game officials, coaches, and players. We fervently request that all spectators join with us in making this contest a tribute to American sportsmanship and fair play. Thank you for your positive support, and we hope you enjoy the game. Will you please stand and remove any head coverings for the playing of the national anthem? And now your starting lineup for the Pueblo Central Wildcats. Number 0, Alyssa Cuss. Number 2, Harlow Soto. Number 4, Ruth Ann Gonzalez. Number 6, Emma Schruntz. Number 7, Kylie Marquis. Number 8, Rowan Roman. Or that was number 10, sorry. Number 11, Kaylee Marquez. Number 12, Gracie Bensko. Number 16, Bailey Trujillo. Number 23, Jeanne Gonzalez. And number 24, Neva Velez. And they are head coached by Perry Gridley with assistant head coach Mark Johnson. And now your starting lineup for the Pueblo County Hornets. Number 3, Carly Langston. Number 4, Jaylee Holland. Number 5, Reese Lanham. Number 6, Stella Nevins. Number 7, Lily Adams. Number 9, Nene White. Number 11, Soraya Kelly. Number 15, Parker McCafferty. Number 16, Gianna Azar. Number 17, Amaya Chaparro. And goalie, Sophia House. And they are head coached by Jamie Granado and assistant coached by Kia Comstock.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Pueblo County versus Central girls soccer game. My name is Tannen Jackson, and I am joined here with
Eli Lewis. You know the face, but my voice has changed a little bit.
It's
I've
a
been
little
fighting.
deeper.
Just a little bit.
Hit puberty twice or what?
I did. That's what happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
Puberty came in a second time and said, "I'm not done with you."
And yeah, so you're sounding extra masculine today, but rest assured it is still the same Eli Lewis.
It is still the same knowledgeable one and still the same energetic Tannen. With today, the girls, Pueblo County girls team coming in at 6-3 overall, 2-1 in leagues, second place in league, right behind Centennial.
Yeah, Centennial's killing it this year.
9-0.
9-0.
Insane team this year. And we're playing the Central Wildcats, who have played 2 less games than us. 6-1 overall, same league record, 2-1. Behold the third place slot since we have the tiebreaker. So, game is about to get started up here. What do you think the keys are to this game for help us to win?
It's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a good game. I think County is going to have to lock down on defense, especially because they're missing key defender Riley Stupnik. She's the tall center back for the County Hornets, and she's a very good player. Very
Absolutely.
good, very fast, very physical, and she's a huge asset on defense. So the defense is going to have to be strong without her. It's going to be Nene taking her spot, and Nene is only a freshman.
That's insane to think about.
Yeah, she's really good, and she's good on the ball, but she's going to have to step it up to keep this game under control. As the game is now underway, Central throwing it in. A lot of pressure, just passing the ball. Cleared by County right back into Central possession.
Player who just kicked that is sophomore Reese Lantham. So be able to come in as a sophomore as well and be able to have a huge impact on this team. You know, the last couple years, this girls soccer team have been some of the best in the state. So being able to come in, take the place of upperclassmen, and continue to be one of the best teams in the state is just really shocking. And
It really is.
all the credit to our underclassmen, Nene, and then Reese.
Yeah.
And then any others who might be playing here.
This team is actually really young, this varsity squad.
It really is.
A lot of sophomores on this team, including Jaylee Holland. She's a really good player. Has goals, assists, you name it. She is a really good player, and at such a young age, it's really impressive. She's definitely going to be a key to winning this game.
Absolutely. Great takes there from Tannen. And I think it also helps that some of these players, specifically Riley Stupnik, who they're missing tonight, coming off of their basketball year, and her game from basketball to soccer, when you're thinking about it, it might not sound like, oh, those translate, they're completely different. But her ability to affect the defensive end, since she's so much bigger than everyone else, she can box people out on the soccer field and be able to beat them using her body, which is just translates super well. Always physical on the basketball end, and that always translates to whatever sport you're playing. So, they're going to miss her tonight, and then that game just translates really well from her previous season that she just had.
Yeah, she's just a great athlete overall. So it's going to be really rough for this County team tonight, missing her. Something that's interesting to point out is that both of these teams have lost to Centennial, the 9-0 Centennial. However, the scoreline was much better when the County Hornets played them. We only lost to them by 1 goal. The score was 2-1. But the Wildcats lost to them, I think, 6-1, which is that's pretty bad. That's quite the beatdown. So if that's a testament to the potentially how this matchup is going to go tonight, I don't know. It couldn't spell out a win for the County Hornets, but we're going to have to see.
I mean, just in this short amount of time, County has definitely dominated this side of the field. Central not being able to get on their side, on County's defensive side. So County's definitely put on the pressure compared to it. So I think if the scores and the matchups have anything to say, I think County can pull this one out.
I agree. County resetting the ball here. Nene looking for an option. Ball was going to Soraya Kelly, but it got past her. But Gian is now in possession. Unfortunately, he's stopped by the defender. Gets it to her midfielder. Ball right back in County possession. It's going to be the star Lily Adams, who's leading the team in goals. Has a lot of assists under her belt. Great player.
averaging 1.8 goals per game, so nearly 2 a game, which is pretty good for a soccer standards.
Yeah.
And then her assists per game is about 1 assist per game, exactly 1 assist actually. So great overall player.
Yeah.
And has been getting some college focus from the rumors I have been hearing, and absolutely deserving.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
I'm not at all. She was one of the key contributors when they were ranked nationally at one point a few years back. So no one's surprised by her output. She's going to dominate no matter what game she's in, and we continue to see that now.
Good skill move from the freshman Amaya there as the left back. She's a really talented player, really techie on the ball. I'm kind of surprised she's actually playing defense tonight, as she has great footwork. So I'd like to see her up more, but I understand having her back is having good players on defense is, of course, essential.
You played defense, don't you, Tannen? So you know
I
a
do.
little bit about that.
I know a little bit about being a great player on defense, you could say. Ball was cleared by the goalie, goes into Soraya Kelly's foot, but she blasts it out. So it's going to be Central's ball throwing it in. I don't even know. I guess the ref didn't like how far up she came.
I'm still trying to fully understand soccer rules sometimes. I think like I get super confused.
They can be weird sometimes.
Yeah. Like it took me so long to figure out what offsides was.
Offsides, yeah. Bro, even refs still don't know what that is. So, and I would know as a defender. I have to deal with idiot refs a lot, but these refs are good. These refs are good. So, I have faith in them. Under pressure here, way to escape pressure.
Again, Amaya, you said her name earlier. Great on the defensive pressure back there.
Yeah. Her footwork's really good at just helping her get out of pressure. Really good composure on the ball, so that's key for a defender.
I'd be so scared if I was a goalie. Like, in that situation, they're coming up on the ball, and then you have all these offensive players coming right at you to kick it. I'd be so scared.
Yes. It can. I've never played goalie, but I would be scared as well. So County's playing a really aggressive formation here. They only have 3 back, which does sacrifice some defensive manpower, but it does create a stronger offense. You can have more numbers up and pressing the box. It usually takes a special kind of team to play that kind of formation, but this is the team to do it.
Absolutely. I always get so confused, you know, commentating football stuff and then having the red lines be out and not like the classic white and gold.
Yeah.
I'm like, shouldn't that ball be out? No, it shouldn't be. I just don't know what I'm talking about.
Central did have an opportunity for an attack there, but they just booted the ball up. However, a mistake from the right back could lead to an opportunity, but Central does nothing with it.
I will say it has been really windy, so take that into account, the environmental standards. Kicking that ball, especially if they tend to be higher, some on the corner shots trying to loft it up, that wind can't take that ball. So if I'm the players, I'm taking that into account. I'm using physics and I'm putting the ball toward the wind. Can't exactly take it, and if it does take it, put it in the right position.
Right. It's going to be a corner kick for Central here. Looks like they're going to try running into the space. Ball's placed over just a touch. I think a foul was called there. Player was just tripped up. It's going to be Nene taking the free kick. Blasted upfield, finds it.
Great kick. Oh my goodness. Finds Lily Adams way down there.
Lily's going to try beating her with pace. Good cross into the box, but it's going to be placed over Gianna, who was there trying to receive it.
Great playmaking ability there from Lily Adams.
Yes.
Great beating them down the sideline. A great kick. From up here, it looked probably more like a pass. Could have been a shot, but either way, great. Had, what's her name, Gianna?
Yeah.
Cutting across. Could have gotten right there. They'll get more opportunities like that in this game.
And a cross like that is very dangerous. Good win by Soraya Kelly. See if she can maintain possession. She cannot. Central boots the ball upfield, but I was going to say nobody's getting to that, but that number 2 is really hustling for it, but we're just going to reset the ball back to the keeper, Sophia House. All right, Jaylee Holland now in possession at the midfield. Looking for the long ball, I think, to Lily, but Lily just wasn't ready for it. The run wasn't there, and the ball goes into the hands of the Central keeper. Checking out her options. Tries kicking it wide, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be County's possession. Sorry, just throws it down line to Lily Adams, who gets possession of it. Looks like she was looking for Gianna there for the infield pass, but it went into the hands, or I guess the feet, of Central player. It's going to be Parker McCafferty in possession of the ball now. Also a very techie player, also pretty fast.
And also played basketball with Riley Stupnik on that playoff team for basketball.
It's true. What I think is funny is that she was actually she had good ball handling.
She did. Honestly, probably like the best ball handler on that team too.
Yeah. Central has the opportunity now. It's going to be Amaya taking the ball away. Way to win that ball and pass it back. Reset at the keeper. It's good play and good defense. Parker passes it to Jaylee with the heavy touch, and it's going to go out. Or not quite out. Good ball. Looking for Parker there, but she was unable to get it. Jaylee infield pass, looking for Carly Langston, but she was just out of her reach.
I love the way County is able to, give the player the ball, and they're cutting. It reminds me so much of basketball. Filling in open lanes, getting open, cutting the backside of the defender, going across their back, and not being able to see that.
It's a big win from Lily Adams. See if she can do anything with it. A lot of pressure, but the ball is going to find the bottom left corner. Great shot from Lily for the first goal of the game.
Pueblo County.
Great composure. Going through 3 defenders there.
I'm shocked she got that shot.
Honestly, I'm like, oh, if she's going to kick it, it'll probably just go into the shins of one of the players. But no, she got that off. Was able to lead the goalie to the right side and kick it to the left for the goal by Lily Adams, who's averaging 1.8 goals on the year. County up 1-0 with 30 minutes left to go in this half.
It's a very quick goal, only 10 minutes into the first half. Central's going to have to step it up, and those defensive mistakes are going to cost them. They're going to have to step it up if they want to stay in this game.
Absolutely.
Central trying to get something started here. Looking for the through ball, but Amaya's there to stop it. Good ball to Lily Adams. Beats her. Gianna now in possession, trying to find something. Trips over the ball, still maintains possession. Good switch over to Parker. She's going to have to beat her with pace, but it's going to be the Central defender just shields her. Lets the ball go out of bounds. That's a smart defensive play. Just letting the ball roll out of bounds. It's in your possession now. Deciding what to do with it. Getting a big run up. Just goes into the head of a County player. They're going to get another throw in, but that's good, just stopping the momentum of the ball. Another big throw. Again, into the head of a County player. This time stays inbounds. Central just holding onto the ball. Gonna immediately be crashed by 2 defenders there. Great ball. Central just possessing now. County taking the possession away. County's really good at that. The moment they lose the ball, they win it right back. Just like that. They always win the ball back, and that's going to keep them in possession. Possession is key in soccer. If you can possess the ball in the midfield, you can pretty much win any game. Gianna in possession of the ball. Great cut. It's going to be stopped by the defender. County back in possession. Soraya Kelly pass to Reese. Gianna was looking for the pass to Carly Langston, which she was just barely able to get off. Going to be a big clear from Lily. Trying to put it in the net, trying to catch the keeper off her line, but it goes too wide. I like the idea, because if you can catch a keeper off their line, that can be an easy goal.
Absolutely. Especially a team that in the last couple games has let up a few extra goals than they would like. And just being able to pause out there, and especially when they keep getting, like, the defense is playing great, just like reset it in a different way, just kicking it out and hopefully getting more possession in the next one.
Soraya, good ball to Reese there. Gianna, see what she can do with it. Good skill move by Reese to escape pressure. Looking for the switch now. It's going to come into Jaylee Holland, but she just barely didn't get that touch off. Unfortunate. That's good from Reese there. Just pulling it back, escaping the pressure, and finding the switch. Can be really dangerous if Jaylee was able to get a touch there.
26 minutes left to go in the rest of this half, as the ball goes out of bounds, and with Central set to have possession here.
The game has been mostly played in Central's half, or at the midfield at least. They have had very few chances against County, and they're going to need to step up the offense if they want to stay in this game. Hopefully they can stop any other goals from getting in. Ball goes out. Apparently it goes out on County. It's going to be Central's throw in here.
From your experience, Tanner, when you're throwing in that ball, where's the best place to put it? Because you can only pass it over your head for people who don't know that.
Yeah. The best, what I was always told was if, you don't have any good options, just throw it down line, because you don't want to try and go for something risky and get the ball taken, because that is bad. So it's always, if you feel like you don't have any options downfield, you can always, if you're a defender, you can always just throw it to your center back, who can just then possess it. Because obviously you can get the ball farther by passing it to them and then having them kick it than just you throwing it yourself. But if they're being man-marked, then just throwing it down line is the best option. And just not forcing anything, just playing safe is always typically the best.
Thank you, Tanner, for
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah.
Great ball. It's going to be Parker on the breakaway. She's going to take shot first time, but the shot's no good. Goes in the keeper's hands. That was a brilliant ball. I feel like she should have taken an extra touch or two there, because there was nobody really there to stop her, but I don't mind taking the shot the first time either.
I think she was also trying to be careful. I think that easily could have been offsides a little bit. You can kind of see her take a pause there, so just trying to be careful, because, we were saying it, no one really knows exactly what offsides is, so just trying to be your best and not take your chances there.
Central had a chance there. She was looking for the through ball, but miscalculated the pass, and it just goes out. County's going to have the throw in. It's going to be Maddie coming in for Gianna on that left wing position. Good throw in, down line, as I was saying earlier. Looks like Reese has the ball all the way on the right side. Trying to find something. Good defense from the Central left back. Trying to get the ball cleared, but it goes right back into County's hands. Another shot from Lily. Uncontested. Well, I mean, contested, but easy save for the keeper. Soraya, good effort keeping that in, just wasn't able to get her head around that.
If you're on this side of the field that Central's on right now, that's where the wind is blowing. So every time she kicks it, it's kind of pulling back. So if I'm County, I'm taking note of that going into the next half. And then that means they're going to be scoring on the opposite end. They're going to have that wind on the opposite side. So when kicking the ball, make sure to put a little less power into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when the wind's flowing in your opposite direction, you want to keep the ball low. So the wind doesn't just stop it midair and it just floats. County with another potential chance here, just goes out of bounds, but it's going to be County, County's throw in.
Great from there. Central has been taking their time trying to get that ball out. County just went up there and instantly threw it, able to draw the defense off.
It's true. Ball somehow threads many needles to go out of bounds for Central. Central throwing it down line, but it just goes into County's possession again. Another shot from Lily. Might have been a through ball for Reese, but she just wasn't able to find it.
For the viewers that don't know, what's a through ball?
So a through ball is when somebody in the midfield places the ball in the space behind the defense as like a striker makes a run behind the defense without being offsides. So I'll try to point it out when it does happen, but it's usually just like just a ball that's just usually passed low into space behind defense, and somebody just runs and grabs it with pace. So I'll try to point it out next time it happens, but it's very, very dangerous if you can successfully get one off. It's how a lot of goals are scored in the sport, because if you get an offender with the ball behind the defensive line, then it's a one-on-one with the keeper, and usually that results in a goal. So it's very dangerous. That right there was a through ball. So now that's Reese with no space, good touch inwards, right foot shot, but it just goes right into the keeper's hands.
If you're coming from the left hand and you're going to the right, do you want to kick that with your right foot, or does that tend to be more of a left foot shot?
That should be a left foot shot, but Reese is right-footed.
Yeah.
As you can tell, she preferred her right foot there. That's not a bad option. She might have been able to put it around the keeper into the bottom right corner, but she just wasn't quite able to get her foot around it right there. Also, that was offsides. Reese was just barely offsides on that ball. So even if the goal was scored, it would not have counted. It's going to be Jaylee with little pressure on that right side. Big switch. Looking for Maddie there. Big touch with her chest. Central's going to come away with it. Still putting the pressure on. They're just going to clear it. Soraya Kelly keeps it in bounds. Looking for the pass to Stella Nevins, but wasn't able to get there. Ball comes down into Reese's possession. Good ball, looking for Maddie, but the ball was placed a little too far to the right. A lot of pressure from this County team.
Yeah, Central can barely breathe right now. Like, County's just down their throats. Every time they pass the ball, every time they look to do anything with the ball, County's right there, pushing it to their side.
Central's going to have the free kick there, just booting it downfield. Right into County possession. Again, Central not being able to get anything started. It's going to be Reese on the breakaway. Looking to get the ball to Maddie there that she could run onto, but wasn't able to get it. Reese switching it over to Jaylee. Let's see what Jaylee can do with it. I think she was trying to switch the ball, hoping that her opposite winger would just predict it and run into space, but
I think if she
Maddie was not
ran
able
too
to.
much there, it would have been offsides too.
Yeah,
So probably a little bit less touch on that ball from Jaylee.
it would have had to been like really well timed. County with the ball in the midfield. Risky pass, but Nene gets there. Maya winning the ball out of the air. Lily, that is a through ball. That's a brilliant through ball to Maddie. Maddie can keep it inbounds. She's going to have to get back, but slips. It's going to be Central's possession. That was a brilliant ball from Lily. Again, County is having almost uncontested pressure. Quick shot from Reese, but not enough power on it to put it in the back of the net. Central, once again, has the opportunity, and they do nothing with it. Central might be able to get something started here if they just slow down, get a good touch on the ball and slow it down. If they get downfield, they might have a good opportunity. It wasn't a bad idea. She can get there, maybe not. It wasn't a bad idea to pass it back and look for the switch, but she just wasn't there. Just slightly off her mark. Ball was out of bounds there, just barely.
To be ruled out of bounds, the whole ball has to go over it, right? It's not just like one piece, like in any other sport. The whole ball has to get over it.
The whole ball has to be out.
Same with goals, too.
Yeah, the whole ball has to be over the line. And so, and line refs will judge if the ball is out of bounds or not. And so, that's why we have them.
Thank you, line refs.
Thank you, line refs. You're not appreciated. I mean, they don't get yelled at, though. Not nearly as much as the center ref.
This is true.
So shout out to the center refs out there. You know, always getting screamed at by angry players and parents. I know I've screamed. I was literally screaming at a ref last week. It was bad. I don't know how he let me talk that much trash before he said something to me. No, I was saying outrage. I was mad. Well, his calls were awful, but like, they were like, I mean, they were horrible calls. Like, genuinely the worst calls ever. Ever. And I'm not. When I say that, like, when people say that, they're usually like they usually weren't that bad, but
yeah.
I mean it. Like, his calls were like unfathomably bad, and so I don't even know what I was saying, but it was horrible. Sorry, I would say sorry to him, but he's not, like, he sucked. So
I have seen many Tannen soccer crash outs.
I haven't crashed out in such a long time.
This is true.
Thank you. Pacheco's saying he's proud of me in case you couldn't hear.
I'm also proud of you, Tannen. Thank you.
Eli.
I remember one time you were angry. You went right up to the ref, and then you just hugged him. That was
funny.
That was
I remember
hilarious.
That. People were trying to get me kicked out of the game because you're not allowed to touch the ref. They were like, "That's a red card." I'm like, "Yeah, but like, where's your sense of whimsy? Like, come on, it was just a hug."
We need more sense of whimsy in life.
We really do.
Like, we have all these people trying to like take away that. It's like, let's have that, please.
That was a good free kick from Lily, trying to curve it in. Hopefully for somebody to run onto, but keeper got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for County. Corner kicks can be lethal.
This is true. I have seen it done before.
Yes. Doesn't happen all the time, but it can happen. If one County player can get their hat on it and just put it in the net, put it on target, it can go in. Oh, just like that, going over the keeper. It was a beautiful, beautiful corner.
It was right there. County just couldn't capitalize on that.
That was perfect placement, I would say.
Yeah, that was amazing placement. Just the other players couldn't kick it right in.
And that's usually where height kills. If you can,
yes,
because a tall player is just always going to reach
like
that.
Riley Stupnik, if we.
Yeah. But she is absent.
Yeah,
so
she is not here.
R.I.P. You will be missed. She's not dead, but it's okay.
She's just not here.
Yeah. Not with us. Ooh, Lily was looking for the good switch, smart switch to Jay Lee, but it just went off the knee of a Central player. But County is going to have the ball. Good throw. Decent ball. Looking for Parker there, but it just wasn't able to get it over. All right, resetting the play now. Let's see what Jay Lee can do with it. She beats one player, tries to get her foot up for the pass on the next. Unable to. Central looking for the ball to their left winger, but just not on its mark.
A lot of their passes are just a little bit too far left, a little bit too far right. Like,
their passes just aren't well placed. They're just,
yeah.
County's great at putting on a lot of pressure, and so Central feels the need to just pass it immediately. And right there, just not a good pass, and it's stopped by County. And that's good. They're possessing well, and Central is struggling. Oh my goodness, beautiful switch. If Maddie was able to get there, that could have been a goal.
Those are some of my favorite ones to watch.
Yeah.
Those switch goals.
Central just booting it upfield. Nene clears it. It's going to go into Maddie's possession. Soraya, ball to Reese. Reese is quick. Beats one defender, just didn't get that touch on the ball. Somehow still managed to maintain possession of it. Lily with the ball. Looking for another shot. does not find its target. That was a long-range shot, too.
It was. She specializes in some of those, though. When they fall, man, do they fall well.
Yeah. Lily again with the shot. Not far off its mark. Keeper read it well, knew that it was going out wide. It's good from the keeper.
This keeper's been playing well. Outside of that one incredible goal, which we can't even blame her for.
That was a great
shot. It
was
well placed. She's kept it cool. That corner kick right there, she's able to save that. Free kick that was down low, she was able to save that. So just great performance from the kicker there.
County might have an opportunity here. Reese in the center looking for a pass. Switches it over to Jay Lee. Big shot. Not a bad shot either, but keeper just maintains possession of it. Looking for something downfield.
Man, that ball keeps dropping from that wind. That wind's fighting him.
Big clear. Central player trying to get her body in between her and the county player, maintain possession of it. Looking for the ball behind the defense, but just defense was already there. Looks like Jaylee was looking for Reese there. Little scramble for the ball. I like that option, just passing it back to the center back. Just smarter than trying to turn into central player. It's just not a good idea. Reese with the ball. I think the vision there was to put the ball behind the defense for either Jaylee or Parker to run onto, but just placed it way too hard. Looks like a defender is going to be taking it. They're going to be playing it short, trying to build out from the back. Ball just goes out of bounds. Their passes are not looking clean. Centrals are not looking clean at all. They just can't get anything going. They can't build up from the back. Can't possess it in the midfield. They're going to need to start doing that, especially with time winding down in this first half. Only 10 minutes left. They need to score an equalizer here to make sure this game stays under control. Little fumble with the ball there by the keeper. County offenders were rushing in to try and poke it in. The wind giving no leeway.
9 minutes left in this half.
I'm seeing a lot of shots from County, which a lot of shots are always better than not a lot of shots, but they've all been kind of ambitious shots. They would have to be really strong, really well-placed shots to go in, and those shots are hard to find, especially when you're under pressure. I want to see them possess a bit more and try to find a more counterattack-ish style of a goal, more opportunistic.
I don't mean to be hypocritical in any other way from their star player, Lily Adams, but I do think some of her shots, she's like, okay, shoot that first one to reset it. But take your time. A lot of these deep shots, they're not having any success with them. So just try and regather yourself. Like the shot right there. It's not really doing a ton. So I agree with Tan. Just let them possess it, pass it around a little bit more. But comparing it to Central's, like 0 shots on goal, I think they are dominating that field by a lot.
Sure. I just think they're giving up a lot of. They're giving up possession each time they kick it. Sure they can win it back like almost immediately, but I think it'd just be smarter to keep possession of it. I don't know. Maybe that's a controversial take, but Central player under a lot of pressure just boots it out. Not a bad option, especially when you have no players to play it to in that position. So that's smart defense. Sorry, Kelly's going to be taking the pass. Finding Reese there. She's trying to head it behind her for Lily. Now it's going to be a corner kick. Central's going to be doing some last-minute subs. It's going to be Lily taking this corner. I lied. It's actually Nene taking this corner. Looks like County's going to be crashing the box. So they're going to run into the space. Actually going to be playing it short there. I like that play. Now in a dangerous position if she can get the shot off. Not a bad shot either. Just slightly wide. I feel like if she took a, since she's right-footed, if she took the ball inwards more, she might have had a more open shot. Not a bad idea though, and not a bad shot either. I like the play there.
6:30 left in this half. If I'm counting, I'd like to try to maybe get some more momentum heading into half, but certainly not a bad position to be in if you're County.
Good stop there from Amaya. Central might have one last thing going. That's a brilliant ball, but it's going to be Sophia Howes getting there before the Central player. Brilliant ball. That's the first real chance we've seen from Central, but it's stopped by good goalkeeping. Also, we're sorry about the video. We're having technical issues. Our brilliant minds behind the camera are working on it. Video will be back shortly, but for now, you will just have to imagine the beautiful voices of me and Eli.
Oh, absolutely.
I know they're suave, but
it's like listening to an audiobook. Imagine what's happening.
I know. We really paint the picture in your minds.
I mean, me personally, I would love it that way. You get to be creative on what's being said.
I'm sure it's more exciting.
More whimsy. We were just talking about we need more whimsiness.
We were just talking about whimsy.
Yeah.
Speaking of whimsy, County almost had the ball deep into Central's half, but booted away by Central. Reese with the throw-in. Believe we got video back coming shortly. Our team is working on it as we speak. Final 5 minutes of this half. County is up by 1, looking very dominant on the field. Central's only had one good chance. Ball goes out. Central's throwing again. Looking for the big throw there. Did find it to a County player. Just went to County possession. However, they are going to have another throw here. Again, I assume just throwing it as hard as you can down line.
As said by Tana, never a bad option.
Never a bad option if you don't have anybody. It just did not go well there. County just won possession back. Central again with another throw-in. It's like 4th consecutive one. Let's see if anything will be different about this one.
You know, if that's how they get the ball down the field, then shoot, keep doing that.
Central player might have a foot on here. Still in bounds. Think that's going to be a corner kick. Smart from the Central striker. She knew that a County player had touched that. Just let it go out of bounds, and you get essentially a free cross here. And crosses, again, can be dangerous. So see if they can score this. They're going to need an equalizer quick here. Time winding down. Only 3 minutes left in this half. It's a good cross. Too far out of the box. And it's just going to go wide and out of bounds. Not a single player getting a touch on that.
3 minutes left to go in the half. Like Tan said, that ball placement just a little outside than you want it to be. Don't really have as much of an opportunity to score it when it goes that far out.
County looking for the quick turn and through to a midfielder. It's going to be Jay Lee. Oh, just barely going out. Touch was not too great. Central With the throw in. They love it. See if they can keep possession of it. Way to drop it back. Not a bad idea looking for the left winger there, but wasn't able to find it. Ball goes out. It's going to go into County's possession. These C names are tripping me up. I really have to think about it each time I say
know.
it.
Every time you're like, County.
I've definitely messed up a little bit.
For sure. I mean, I did that all throughout the year, commentating basketball and football. You know, we had County, Centennial, Central, and then mixing that in with the player names.
Not a bad idea, again.
Just trying to get out of the field of play, you know, trying to reset your defense. Because they were deep in Central's half right there.
They were. County's going to get one last corner before this half ends at 1 minute 30. Nene, I believe, taking the corner again. That one is not placed well at all. Just goes out of bounds.
Again, that wind blowing on it. Gotta push it more to your left-hand side to get a good placement there. But
yeah, probably definitely more a testament to the wind than
to the player.
Yes, for sure.
Again,
only a freshman.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We were in sync there, Eli.
Dude, chemistry right there.
Might as well subscribe for that, just saying. Center back's doing well for Central. Good defense.
Final 50 seconds here. And for those of you who are like, man, that went by fast. Time does not stop when the ball goes out of bounds. It continues to run.
It does. Would have been a sick shot from Lily if that was on target. The half volley there would have been awesome. And the turn. It was actually a pretty cool shot. Just went a little high. But she's definitely capable of hitting those shots for sure.
Absolutely. You know, we saw it earlier.
I know we were dogging on her for shots, but that one I liked. That was a sick shot.
I mean, especially time running down, you know, hey, let's just get as many shots as we can to close the half.
Yeah.
And it was super sick.
Goes out on County. Central with those beautiful throw-ins. They love them more than anything. This player, she does a whole lot for her throw-ins, but that is going to be the first half of this game. Score 1-0. County is up. We're going to take a little break at halftime, but we will be back very shortly for this final half of this matchup. I'm Tannen Jackson. I'm joined here with
Eli Lewis.
Signing off for this halftime.
maybe. Oh.
And welcome back from that quick little halftime that we had there, as County is up 1-0 against Pueblo Central. Tan, what do you think Central has to do to get back in this game?
A whole lot. I think, well, the main thing is possession. So they get the ball for a very short amount of time due to County's pressure. So they need to make smart passes to keep possession of the ball because they have barely possessed at all in this game. So they need to keep possession, and then they need to make smart, not so risky passes. Every pass I've seen has been really risky to a player who's already under pressure. It's not always the smartest pass. And I understand, like, they're under a lot of pressure. They're just trying to pass it as quick as they can. But sometimes it's just take an easy pass out of pressure. Drop it back to a defender. Drop it back to your goalie if you have to. Your goalie is the 11th player on the field. They are a player too. So they need to just possess the ball more, and I think that's going to be the key to winning this game. Their defense has been doing solid. I mean, despite County's heavy pressure and heavy possession in their half, County's only scored 1 goal. So Central still isn't out of this yet. I mean, 1 goal and it's a tie game, 1 more, and then you're suddenly winning. But they're going to need to make big changes.
Absolutely. Great take there from Tana, our professional analyst that we have here on today.
Thank you.
Tana, how long have you been playing soccer for? A while now, hasn't it?
Pretty long time. I don't even know. I don't want to calculate the years, but it's been a while. So it's been a while.
It has. I've shown up for a few of those. Always playing great.
Thank you, Eli.
You already know.
I remember seeing you at that one club game just randomly, and I don't know. Chris looked. I think it was the start of the second half, and Chris looked at me. He's like, "Clark's here," and I was like, "That he is." Anyway, second half of this game is now underway. It's going to be County's ball, except I believe County is now facing the wind, so it's going to be a little tougher for them to get downfield. If they play the ball low, though, just low-driven passes, the wind won't have too much of an effect, but still, wind sucks when it's blowing in your direction.
Absolutely, and the wind will probably affect them to just, hey, don't take as many of those high lofting shots they're doing in the first half. Just try to kick it. Let's take a little time, pass around, and kick that ball low.
County fighting for the ball. Central's going to come away with it, though. Not a bad pass to the winger, but she took a touch in a pressure. Central somehow back in possession of this ball, but she has no options except way to create space there. Central now in possession, but it's going to be stopped by Nene. Defense finding the ball out, finding it into the center. I'm curious to see. It looks like County's slightly switched up their formation. Maybe playing a little bit more defensive. Actually, no, I lied. Looks like they were playing a 4-back there for a second, but a player moved up into midfield, which makes more sense. I don't know why they would change their position. They're doing just fine on offense and on defense. So
I mean, they're just playing great all around.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Putting the ball into the center there. Just wasn't a run onto it.
Great low kick like we talked about too.
Central is just going to come away with that. Looking for her options. She has the wind with her, so the ball is going to go farther than it normally would. Not a bad ball to the right striker there, but she just doesn't get a hold of it. It's going to be Lily Adams. Ball looking for Reese. She just didn't get a touch on it. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea who that is from this distance. I'm like light years away from her. I think that's Maddie, who's on that left from over here. I can't tell. Her number is just a blob.
I believe that is Maddie. She was playing left, that little left wing over
striker.
there. Yeah,
Yep.
left striker, first half. So I think that's her.
I hope so. Otherwise, that's going to be really embarrassing if it's not. But because I see Reese, I see Parker, and I see Lily. Those are all the blonde girls I know. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's Maddie. Anyway, right back into this game. Jaylee fighting for the ball. Ball up to hopefully Maddie. Not a bad touch out of pressure. Slowing the play down. Big switch, looking for Parker there. Parker not able to get a touch on it. Bad pass into the center. Never want to pass into the center. That's like soccer 101. They always teach you that. Never pass in the center on defense. Because it leads to stuff like that. That could have been, that literally could have been a goal for County. I mean, they had a shot there just from that one little mistake.
I think Tannen has a career in coaching after this game.
I mean, that's just basic coaching, though. You always do. I feel like even if you're not a good coach, that's just rule of thumb. Never pass in the center.
Well, I think you'd be a great coach.
And if you're going to pass it to the center, make sure it's a good pass, not that. But anyway, Central putting the ball downfield right into the feet of the right back, Soraya Kelly.
No, as it's gotten darker, I don't think I've ever had to squint this much since I've gotten my glasses. It's like I'm blind all over again.
I know. It's hard to see. Central's going to kick it out. County with a throw-in pretty deep into Central's half. Lily fighting to keep that ball. Yeah, ref's definitely going to call that risky step there. That's like the first foul I've seen all game, to be honest with you.
A clean game.
It's been a clean game. I'm shocked. I want to see some physicality out there.
Dive on the ball. Let's
Dive
go.
on the ball. I want to see
Have some
slide
fight.
tackles. I want to see I want to see high kicks. I want to see just some horrible, dirty plays.
You know, you're down, Central. I want you to see some grit, some determination. Go out there. Go prove a point. You're losing.
Yeah.
Don't lose the mental battle.
Yeah, show them what you got. Show them that you're still in this. Show them to be physical. Love that. They just love throwing that ball down line. That was low-key a handball, but
Out of bounds.
Ref's calling it out of bounds. Low-key hit her elbow. Ref didn't see it, though. Central, I have one guess where they're going to throw it, and that's down line. Man, I'm a wizard. Actually, slightly infield. Maybe I'm not a wizard. Oh, that was a good ball to Soraya, but she just wasn't ready for that pass, wasn't expecting it. Central with the throw-in again.
This is how Central gets the ball down there.
They really have. They've progressed the ball more by throw-ins than actually passing.
They may have a future in flag football.
Nene looking for the ball. I think that's to Stella. Slight fumble. Oh! Okay. Maybe a hot take. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Now, this is I'm like a whole skyscraper away, so I could be completely wrong. That looked like it looked a bit like a flop to me. Just looked a little dramatic, just like throwing yourself out there. I could be wrong. Maybe that was late. I mean, I would still call, if I was the ref, I would still call it a foul. But I'm just saying, from my POV, that did look like just a little bit of a flop.
I would agree. It did seem a bit aggressive. I don't know if
little dramatic.
I don't know if a high schooler can kick you that hard or you go flying that hard. But you know, we could be wrong.
She might have. I'm guessing she just tripped over Nene's feet and just was like, "No, what? We need this free kick," and just threw herself on the ground. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Never a bad idea. Good pressure there. Yes, that is Maddie on that left side. I don't know if anybody cares at this point, but that is Maddie. I can't see the shining number 2 in the night. Soraya Kelly going to be coming away with that ball. Good ball to Parker. See what Parker can do with it. Cutting outside. Defense defended her well.
It feels like County's playing a little bit more sloppy compared to that first half. Just a lot of more freelance kicks, not really going anywhere.
Not a bad strike from Jay Lee, except it goes way wide, way to the right. It's going to be a goal kick as that Central goalkeeper goes running for that ball. Normally, I'd be out there ball boying, even though I'm a manager for the girls soccer team. They love to make me ball boy. And I said never again, so I started streaming.
It's just a ton of running, isn't it? You're like just...
Well, especially when the shot goes wide, like you have to run all the way. You have to throw them the ball. People are yelling. Players are mad. Parents are mad. And you have to go running into the night just for them to kick the ball right back out in like 2 minutes. It's horrible. It's awful. Nobody wants to do it. That's why they struggle to find people to do it.
I will say one of my complaints is like we don't have like any like net or protection behind our nets. Like if you kick it away there, it's going to the baseball field.
Yeah, it's a run, and then you have to go look for the ball. It's awful. Don't ever ball boy if you can help it. Unless you're getting paid, then it might be actually worth it. If you're getting paid like smooth $15, like it's not too bad.
My charge is 20.
Actually, probably. That'd be like minimum wage for like 2 40-minute halves.
Exactly. Like I want to get paid 20. Like gas prices are higher. Like I need to be able to drive to here.
Kind of techie from Lily, and then she. Oh wow! I thought she dribbled out of bounds there.
Did too. Ooh.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was about to say, great idea.
For them to run onto it, putting it into space, but no. Anyway, back to gas prices, because what are the gas prices?
Dude, I don't know what they are. It's definitely not good.
They're bad.
I remember driving in like January. I'm like, man, life's so.
Wasn't gas
right
like $2.50?
Yes, I remember driving. I'm like, I'm gonna just go for a simple drive because I feel like it. Now I'm like, I need to get home because I don't want to pay any extra for gas.
Oh no, that's a risky pass. Nene didn't check her shoulder, her left shoulder, when passing that ball. She thought not a soul was on her. But that Central girl, she was actually really fast.
Yeah,
she wanted that, and they almost paid the price. Sophia reacted well, though. Just cleared it out. Scary. It's very scary.
I know. We're talking about gas prices over here. I held my breath so hard right there.
No, that was very, very scary. Kenny's okay, though, but mistakes like that can cost you, and that's what sucks. Teams win off of lucky stuff like that. So they need to keep it under control. Don't want an equalizer, want to keep control of the game. Good ball there to Lily. Lily now has infinite options, beating 2 defenders. Hesitation there. Now she's under pressure. Good cross into the box, just barely behind Jay Lee. Would have been a brilliant cross, just slightly in front of her by even just a foot, and Jay Lee could have headed that in for an easy goal. Brilliant opportunity there.
You know, I've noticed whenever we talk about gas prices, everything just goes to like terrible.
I know.
So like, let's not talk about that anymore. You know,
Bad juju. Bad juju.
Talk about gas prices. Central like almost scored right off of a bad ball right there. I think a rule of thumb is if gas prices ever get called up, just quit. Don't. Something bad's gonna happen.
That was a good touch with the chest from Amaya there, but he's just not able to keep it in bounds. Central in possession, good pass into the center, and then just, I mean, the vision was there, trying to put it quick ball behind the defense, but the team just wasn't set up, and they just give away possession, and that's what I'm talking about. Central, I believe that they are a capable team.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm biased. I go to County, so I'm obviously...
We bleed that green and gold.
Yes, I am a County Hornet through and through. But I do still think that Central is a capable team. They're just giving away possession, and possession in this game is everything. Usually the team who possesses the most is the team who ends up winning.
Absolutely. I mean, they're 3rd in the league, and the SEL has been pretty competitive so far,
Yes.
so there's no smoke against them. But right now, they're just not playing their best brand of soccer.
They really aren't. Let's see what Amaya does here under a lot of pressure. She's good enough to dribble out of it. Normally, I would advise against that, but I mean, if you can do it, I mean, puts you in a better position. Good ball and a good touch from Lily. Beating 1 defender. I was going to say not quite able to beat 2, but then she just beat the whole team and then loses possession at the last second.
Lily Adams there went from like the opposite 45, like all the way down to the end zone over there, just by herself.
Also, I love the awareness. She knew that she wouldn't be able to run behind like that, so she took a touch there on the ball.
Yes.
Instead of letting it go by her, because she knew that the central defensive line was too far back for her to just get around them. They would have beaten her to the ball. So instead, she took that touch, kept possession of it, and I mean, she beat like a lot of players there. Could have gotten a shot off and could have been a goal. And that, in fact, that's how she scored her first goal.
Absolutely. On that beautiful touch to the corner on that last goal.
Love the composure there to Nene. Nene being able to progress the ball there. And a brilliant ball from Jay Lee. Good cut inside. Reese with the shot. Oh, might have been a ball looking for Lily. Lily was just one step behind it. Great play from Jay Lee and from Reese. Good passing play.
That ball from the goalie just not going much right there.
Looks like Reese is now on the far left and Maddie is in the center. Good ball to Parker. Gonna be kicked out by Central's defense, and that is what I can praise. Their defense has been doing a fantastic job. I mean, they are putting like 7 players back there, so but still not doing a bad job at all. Managing to keep this game under control. Let's see. Reese getting there quick with pace and a brilliant,
It was right there from Lily Adams.
I am so, okay, Reese actually might be faster than me, and, what even happened? I don't even know why the player's out on the field. Okay, I'm going to talk about the last play while that's going on. Reese did not give up on that ball, and she was able to get there with pace. Brilliant cross with the left foot. I think that was Lily there, who had... Now, look, it was a difficult cross. It wasn't like a beautiful, like, on the ground all the way to her feet for an easy tap in. The ball was in the air. That's a hard touch. You don't want to... It's risky to take that first touch and try to shoot it immediately. So she tried to get the touch, and it just wasn't crisp enough. And the ball barely went to the right.
Just a bit outside on that one.
Just a bit outside.
As we're waiting here with 26 minutes left to go.
I don't even know what happened for that injury. I don't know how long ago it happened, but that's very tragic. Players probably going to get off the field soon. Players going to come in for real soon.
We were talking about grit earlier. And
this is not what I want to see.
Yeah, this isn't like, I want the Central team to come up there and like, you ain't do nothing to me.
I know. I want her to pop back up. I want her to like, and I guess she did eventually. I guess she's staying on the field. I'm kind of shocked about that.
Now that's grit right there.
I mean, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, anyway, back into this game. So, Central's going to have the goal kick, okay? Now here's what I want, okay? They have, see that defender closest to us, number 8, I think. I want them to play it short to her. She's wide open, okay? She will have Parker McCaffrey barreling down on her, but I want to see them play it out from the back instead of just booting it. Looks like they're opting to boot it right into county possession. And it just looks like it's just going to reset. I want to see, shield it. And so now we just reset, go back to another goal kick. You see, that's what I'm saying. I want to see them. I want to see them build out of the back. Okay, I want to see them possess. Play it short.
I think Tannen should be down there on that bench, coach them up.
No, don't boot it. I mean, you won it, but it wasn't even to a Central player to begin with. I mean, I'm going to look so dumb if they score here. Please don't score. Okay. Soraya Kelly, good takeaway and a good ball into space. Nene driving the ball upfield. Risky pass, looking for Jay Lee there. Central does not manage to keep a hold of it, though.
You know, that's where that lack of experience comes in. I mean, Nene, a phenomenal player, but still young.
Yes.
What is she?
Just a freshman.
Freshman, yeah. So a lot to develop on, and she'll get there, especially freshman of our city.
Good stop there from Sophia. She's doing well. I literally don't even think she's had a single shot on frame. And if she has, it's like 1. So, but she's doing well, stepping out of the box and clearing the ball. Good idea there. Trying to find Parker in the corner for a cross, but Central just shielded the ball well. It's going to be another Central free kick. Let's see if they build out of the back this time. I know they're scared too, but I want to see it happen. Oh, they do. They do. Okay, let's see what they do with it. Okay, looking for options. Nobody. No, don't for it. No. Okay, well, she literally had, okay, so she had nobody stepping to her there. So what I would do is drive the ball, okay? You get the whole team moving upwards, you force somebody to step to you, which then takes a player out of space that you can then pass on to.
Great notes there from Tana. You know, I'm sitting here taking notes for my next time.
For your next soccer game or
for
what?
my next soccer game. You know, my brother plays soccer. I should probably be a little bit more knowledgeable in the game.
No, it's okay. I understand. I understand not wanting to watch it as a soccer player. I'm allowed to say that because I play it.
It's a bit hard, but I love to encourage my brother, and I think my encouragement would be better placed if I actually knew what was happening.
It's way more fun to play.
True. I did play before.
Playing is way more fun. But exciting games are exciting, I'll tell you what.
This is true. I've watched many exciting games. Remember, I think it was 8th grade year when the World Cup was on. That was fun. You know, we're all sitting in class watching the games.
World Cup is tough. Can't have a soccer stream without dogging on soccer.
True. Also can't have a baseball stream without dogging on baseball.
Bro, I can't dog on baseball because I don't play it, but man.
I don't play it, but I'll still dog on it.
Valid. I mean, you commentate it, so you're allowed to. Let your thoughts out, Ken.
I will let my
Don't
thoughts
be
out.
afraid.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Do you think the baseball players would cancel us if we talked bad about their sport? Ooh, that's a brilliant ball, but oh, no way she got a foot on that. Okay, so that was a good ball to Parker, but I wish she looked a little bit more wide because I think that's Soraya. Soraya had a whole lane of space in front of her. I feel like if Lily placed that ball same place, just a bit harder, I think that could have been a goal. I think...
Absolutely.
And of course, and Parker wasn't a bad option there either, but Soraya was just a better one. However, County is going to get a free kick right outside of the box. So Lily is probably going to shoot this, and she has the capacity to put it where it needs to be. Oh, maybe some trickery on this free kick. Maybe Lily's going to fake it, maybe she's not. Oh, no way.
Oh, just outside was that.
I like the vision there, all right? So the play there was to play it out to, I think that was Soraya. Or no, I lied. Stella. That was to Stella. And Stella was just going to put the ball in the back of the net. Stella also has a very strong foot. So I like to trick it there instead of just shooting it. Barely didn't work out. Ball hit the outside of the net.
Going back to baseball players, I don't think. Oh wait.
What a skill move there.
I don't think they'd get angry at us if we don't completely dog on the sport. I think if we just say it's a bit boring to watch sometimes, I think they'd understand.
Do they even watch baseball? Like, I feel like they keep up with it, but does anybody really watch it?
I think people would watch it. It has gotten better the last few years. They introduced the pitching clock. It is easier to watch now. I don't think anyone just sits down though and watches like a regular season game.
Yeah, for real.
Playoffs are better, more exciting.
Yeah, something with stakes.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those sports where you're sitting down and you're doing something while watching it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's way more fun in person too. Like the whole vibe of like a baseball. That's such an American thing. It's on some Sandlot crap. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean it's called America's pastime for a reason. It's to pass the time. So,
oh, what a skill move! That was actually a good ball. Good vision there. Sophia's going to take that, boot it downfield, resetting the play over the county or central player into county's possession.
A lot of C's there.
A lot of C's. Whole lot of C's.
And yet we can't see anything on the field.
Playing it to Parker. Parker getting there in time to look to cut it in. Central defender gets a hold of it, just puts it out of bounds. I like that idea. Not trying to force anything upfield. Nobody was covering. I believe that was Maddie there. Soraya in possession, playing it back to Lily. Big cross. Might be a goal if Reese can get a shot on left-footed shot.
And the field goal is good.
Way off its mark. It was a left-footed shot, and I believe she is right-footed. So you can't dog on her too much, but good cross.
Definitely a shot you want to work on, though. Coming from that left, it's a good shot to have.
I'm so bad with my left. Oh, my gosh. I'm horrible. Horrible.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Right. Not County Central playing from the back. Not building up quite, but playing it from the back. County with possession. I think it's Amaya cooking it up over there. Somehow got that ball to Maddie. Oof. It was offsides just by a hair there. Kind of shocked, actually. I didn't think she was offsides, but I don't quite have the angle that the line ref does. But regardless, I don't think the ball out to Reese was the smartest option. Because then you put Reese in the corner with no momentum, and that's not a great place to be.
Absolutely. A little under 19 minutes left to go in this half.
Good touch from Lily to beat the defense. Absolutely bodies a player in the box. Ball gets taken from her. Jaylee may be able to come away with it. Ball gets poked out. I think that was a handball. Again, right outside the box. Right outside the box.
Oh, this is a great opportunity for
Let's see. I doubt
Lily.
I doubt there's going to be some trickery this time. I think Lily's just going to put it on target as quick as she can. Oh, I actually thought it went in. She's trying to place that ball before they could get two set up. In the bottom left, barely off its mark, just barely. Another missed opportunity.
You know, if Tan was out there, he'd be running all the way to Guatemala to go get that one.
No, for real, bro. And you can see some poor lost soul going out to get that ball.
I feel bad for him.
How'd they do
like,
it? I think it's just a JV player.
He's wearing black too. If like he gets lost, no one will be able to find him.
You know,
Except Jesus, he'll be able to find him. You know.
on some Christianity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're playing. Oh, not even. Anyway, Central. Losing possession as always. Soraya. I don't know if I like that pass, but Lily's able to come away with it because she's talented. Oh, left-footed shot, maybe across. Didn't work out. Central back in possession. Bang. Jaylee with the header. Bang.
Oh.
Sophia come out of the box. Oh my. Oh, the tag, the touch. Oh no, that's not a good pass. If they shoot it immediately, they could get a goal. Oh my gosh, they are lucky. Who is that defender? I literally cannot tell from over here. I think that's Amaya. Good stuff from Amaya to keep them from shooting that ball right away, because Sophia Howes was so off her line. There wasn't anything in net to stop that shot if it was on target. Good defense to keep County from going and being tied with Central. Parker stumbling over the ball a little bit, gets a good ball to Soraya. Soraya looking for the cross now, certainly. Goes off a Central player though. County going to have the throw in. Good throw from Parker. Parker with a quick cross. That's a brilliant cross.
Just a bit outside where you'd like to have that ball placement.
It was awkward for Reese. I would have tried to control that with a touch and then see what you can do with it. I think she was just trying to head it on target as quick as she could. Just wasn't able to get around it. Not a bad attempt. County having many, many attempts. Only 15 minutes left in the second half. I want to see one more goal.
From anyone, I would love to see a goal, honestly.
Exactly. And County should have more goals. Maybe this is the opportunity. Lily fighting for that ball. Once again, being physical, that's what I'm talking about.
That grit you're talking. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. All right. Good ball to Jaylee. Jaylee with the quick shot. And
And
it finds itself in the net. What a shot from Jaylee. Oh my goodness.
gosh.
She's just a sophomore, but she's still one of the best players on the team. That's a brilliant shot. Going up
Oh,
2
Pueblo
points.
County.
2 points in the second half.
Great ball there.
Love
oh
to
my
see
gosh.
Beautiful shot in the bottom right corner.
Goalie went to go reach out there and just couldn't get it.
Not a
Because she
chance.
can't
Not
handle
a
the
chance.
heat.
The placement was too good from the shot. Beautiful.
And here we go. The excitement is back.
The excitement is back. County most definitely feeling I don't know, feeling on fire right now.
Yeah, on fire.
Oh man, my hair. I'm seeing myself in the reflection. I look cute, but not that cute. My hair's all messed up. Oh goodness, that's a horrible touch. But Amaya gets it back. Good win. Jay Lee, good ball. It's going to be Reese out there. Finding the ball to Maddie. Oh, Maddie doesn't quite get a hold of it. Stella there to keep the ball alive. Looking for the switch to Reese. Ball gets booted into Narnia. Not quite, though. County, once again in possession. Jay Lee has a lot of options here. Not the best turn. Ooh, Central could get something going here. Bad touch, though, and it's right back into County's possession. Good effort from Amaya to keep that ball in their possession. Good beat from Stella. Finding the ball to Parker. Not quite able to get a foot on it, but there comes Soraya. Fast as death itself. Parker with the cross. No! Looking for Lily there in the center. Central boots it out. Jay Lee, quick shot. Way over. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not what you like to see. I do like the shot there, but too much power. Got way under the ball. You want to drive that low. I mean, it's hard to keep the ball when it's coming at you that fast. When it's coming at you that fast, it's hard to keep it low.
Was that Stella going across the line?
It might have been.
She was so fast.
No, that was
Soraya.
That was Soraya. She was fast.
Oh my.
Oh, not a bad shot either. Good hands from the keep.
They're getting some amazing shots.
They are definitely turning up the intensity. Finally looking for the shots are finally more on target now. I want to see them get one more goal. Lily, ball out to Maddie. Finding Reese. Let's see what Reese can do with it. Big touch, trying to beat her with pace. Maddie is there. I think that touch is going to go into a goal kick, I think. It's actually a corner. I'm shocked. I low-key thought that Reese touched that last, but it didn't. Shocker. Keeps tying their laces right now. Not a great corner.
Again, that wind kind of pushing it out.
Yeah. Not a bad ball, though. Oh, it's Soraya desperately trying to win it back. Big header from Stella. Central throwing that ball down line. It's going to be Jay Lee with possession. Good ball to Lily. Lily in the center. A lot of potential. Looking for Jay Lee. Jay Lee with the turn. Great turn. Can she put it on target? She can! Another absolute banger in the bottom corner. That's 2 goals for Jay Lee, and they're finally turning up the heat. 2 goals in the past 3 minutes.
Goal, Pueblo County.
They can't handle Jay Lee Holland right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane play. You know, keeping the defender on her shoulder.
Great turn. What a beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. Beautiful placement on the shot. And County's finally putting this game in their pocket. Central can do nothing but just give away the ball. It's all they can do now.
Jay Lee, second in the team in goals.
Yeah, brilliant scorer. Ooh! Parker was low-key cooking it there, but could not get past the second defender. Good drive. Soraya with that ball. Yes, love that play. Oh, and a good beat from Parker. Oh, and the cross almost there. Ooh. Maddie was going to try to be there to finish it, but couldn't. Keeper got their hands on it just in time. Big clear. It's going to be Soraya with the ball. Good. Love that switch to Reese. Dangerous cross into the center. Soraya gets her foot on it. If she can get it on target, she might be able to score. Has to play negative. That's fine, though. Parker, ball in hand. Let's see what she can do. Not a bad idea, but defender positioned well. Big pass to Nene. Stella. Driving the ball, playing wide to Soraya. Soraya, I would drive if I were her, playing it down line. Opting to play safe. Not a bad idea. Never a bad idea. Ball to Reese there, just barely stopped. Too much in front of her. Central finally on a counterattack. just going to go right into the hands of that center back. Or I keep on saying hands, but it's actually the feet. Yeah.
This is true. I think it'd be a penalty if it was the hands.
It really, it would be. Would be a handball. All right. So, okay, Checo's saying a whole bunch of nonsense back here. I don't know if you can hear him or not.
He's a philosopher.
He really is. Man of many words. Central throwing that ball down line. Just play it negative, please. Oh, kind of scary, but worked out. Jaylee in possession. Looking for Lily there. Plays it too much in front of her. Okay, now Reese. With the cutback. Ooh! Do it again, do it again. I mean, good pass. Oh. I think that's Stella with the ball. Finding it to, I don't know if that was to Parker or Soraya. Stella back in possession. Ball to Parker. Parker able to get around if she can. Defense just kicking it out, stopping the momentum. That's a good play from the defense. See what Soraya can do here with the throw in.
10 minutes left here.
I want to see one more goal. Lily, trying to put the header to Jaylee, who was ready for it in the center. Defender under a lot of pressure. Just kick it out. Oh, no. And you gave out possession. Oh, going off of a central player, though. What? Okay, well, apparently went off for County, so it's a central ball. Oh, the turn? Sorry, I was all over it, though. Oh. Ball to Amaya, to Nene. The turn! Central finally finding themselves with some pressure, finally, after all this time. But it doesn't matter. Stella in the center, looking for the... Oh, I think she was looking for Jay Lee there. But behind her instead of in front. It's okay, Jay Lee wins it back.
Ooh. Kind of just misjudged the pass there. Oh, but it's County ball.
Big, that's a good throw to Lily. And a good ball to Soraya. Soraya on a breakaway, take a big touch and beat her with pace. You're fast enough. Right foot. Oh!
Just coming off the wrong side of the foot there.
Just couldn't get her foot around it enough. Trying to put it on target, trying to slot that thing, but she just wasn't able to. Good ball to her. Way to beat her with pace too from Soraya. That's good.
A little over 8 minutes left to go in this wonderful half that we've had so far.
Much, much better. Love to see it. Central, let's see if they can do something with it as they die on that field, as they wither away slowly. This might be an opportunity. If Central can win the ball here, which they do, but it goes out of bounds on them, it's going to be County's possession. County looking for the throw-in. Throw wasn't perfect, and does a boot to Sophia. That Central player is coming in hot, though. It's going to be played to Stella, who has possession of it.
I keep thinking that ref's one of the County's players because that green and black looks so similar.
Yeah, it really does. But that's Alfredo. That's a whole man, bro. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I keep, like, I think of it for like a second. Oh, Lily wide open.
Lily.
Ho.
With the shot. Oh, placed it too wide. It's going to be a goal kick from Central. Seven minutes left in this half, time winding down. Central needs a goal here to keep the momentum alive. They need to score like literally right now. And even then, the hopes are slim. And I mean, that is not a good goal kick. Well, maybe, perchance. If Central can get players up, they might have a chance here. But not with a touch like that. Stella's going to get the ball. Boots it to Parker McCafferty. Central comes away with it again, though. Big boot. Let's see if Pace can get her that ball. Sophia's going to be there. Please just play it soft. Play it soft. Yes! Yes! I'm talking about! All right. Though with that ball. Way to beat that offender. Oh, looking for Soraya, but the ball was placed too hard. Central keep I would keep that in balance, but maybe I'm
I think I know what they're going to do here. Throw it up line.
throw it down line, perchance?
Or down line, sorry.
I mean, same thing.
Just
Oh man, my hair's
different English.
chopped. I'm gonna have headphone hair after this for sure.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's gonna be bad.
I'm gonna have my whole front side of my hair just all puffy, and then just the middle is just gonna be flat.
Oh, that was nasty
my
from
gosh.
Lily. Oh my goodness. Parker with that ball. Oh, just trying to play it with the run. That would have been good if the ball was placed slightly better, because Lily with the momentum could have just placed it with the right foot.
She's cooking out there right now.
No, she really is. She's a great player. I'm scared. I would be scared to play defense against her, for real. All right. All right, Soraya playing that ball quickly to Parker. Parker, lovely job keeping it in. I don't know if passing it was the best option there. She had a lane in front of her, take a touch with the left foot. Might have been able to have a breakaway. Nani with the drive here. I like seeing her step off of the defensive line because she can drive the ball, but she just takes one or two too many touches. But again, just a freshman with time, I'm sure she'll be kicking on that back line. Quick shot from Reese there, trying to put it. That's not good. I'm not supposed to cough into these mics. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, trying to put it on target or trying to put it behind the defensive line for a player, but wasn't able to. Tragic. 4.5 minutes left in this half. I want to see one more goal before I go, because that would just be beautiful.
Before we pack it up.
Yeah. And then come all the way out here to pack things up just for us to win 3-0. I came out here and set things up for us to win 4-0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got about 4 minutes left
Yeah.
in this wonderful game.
Oh, Lily with a great turn there. Jaylee fighting the defense.
Little stiff arm
Crawling on the
ground.
floor.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know who that is.
Looking like
that's Soraya.
Looking like a dog out there, because
Yo.
she is one. Oh, yeah.
I don't. Oh man, this stream never should have seen. This stream is not going to see the light of day, bro.
She's a dog out there.
No,
Two
she
goals.
Is. I mean, she is. She's playing great. And I mean, honestly, that was a shaky play there on the ball. Good thing she didn't get fouled there. And good thing that she didn't foul either.
Exactly.
Because Jaylee is a yellow card merchant. She gets yellow cards all the time. This is funny, but I was going to bring up how she should have gotten a red card in the game against West, but she didn't. And West's coach, JJ, I can't say the word I was going to say, but he was mad. He was freaking mad. And he got ejected, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever, because it was the crash out to end all crash outs. If you were there, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
That West game was intense.
It was, but that was the funniest ejection I've ever seen. He slammed his vitamin water. Why the vitamin water, bro? Come on. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Checo was trying to keep me on track here. Anyway. County. Up here. 2.5 minutes left. Sophia House with the boot downfield. Central's not going to get that touch. Lily, good touch out of pressure. Going to be finding the boot to Parker. Parker is definitely faster than that defender, but the defender shields well. Going to be able to keep on to it. Central not getting that touch either. Good ball to Jay Lee. I'm getting shoved there. Good turn, finding themselves out of pressure. Reese, big touch.
Final 2 minutes here.
Central saying that they can do anything to score, but they can't. County. Reese, good beat. See if she can get the cross here. Oh, she's scared to use her left. Valid, it's hard to, left foot is scary. With the half volley, oh, she fakes it. She cuts once, cuts twice. Does not beat the second defender. Oh. I think that was Stella who shot that.
Great shot.
Good shot, good hands from the keep. Would have been a banger. Come on, I want to see one more goal. Only a minute left, just over a minute left before this game comes to a close. County, as always, in possession. Ball looking for Reese, but Central just boots it. It's all they can do. Scary. She does the smart thing, just boots it out. Especially when you're under a lot of pressure like that. I don't know what we're blowing the whistle over. Oh, there's a player just down on the field. I don't even know what. Probably cramping. If I had to take a guess, I don't know how long she's been down on the field for.
Drink your water, y'all.
Drink your water. Stretch before a game.
You know, I know you guys are we're high schoolers. Like, oh, we don't need a stretch. Please stretch, or you can cramp up. Start doing physical therapy, like I am, because I don't like to stretch.
Mm-hmm.
Please stretch. Please stretch, y'all.
Please stretch.
Stretch and washels. Get the massage gun. Get the foam roller out.
I've low-key never had a cramp during a soccer game. I feel proud of saying that, but I don't.
You should.
But like, I feel like I don't do like. I feel like I don't take the steps necessary to not cramp up. Like I just stretch, and then yeah.
Well, I think stretching is a big part.
I think stretching is a big part.
You drink your water?
Dude, no.
You should probably just drink.
I need to drink more water, bro. My skin could be so nice.
That's how I was during basketball season. Like, I hated drinking water like in the middle because I feel like it would just come back up. Like it would just be sitting in my stomach, sloshing around.
Yeah.
So I basically like dehydrate myself when I was playing.
Yeah. What's the worst thing you've ever eaten/drinking before a game?
I think I had like some candy, and like now it's like, oh, I'm gonna have a few. I had like way too much.
What kind of candy?
I think it was like Skittles. Like, I love Skittles.
I freaking love Skittles.
I love
sour Skittles.
So oh my gosh.
Dap me up, bro.
I just went to the movies the other day and I got some sour Skittles.
Dude, sour Skittles at like any event are so good.
It makes that certain event like so much better. If you have
I
sour
get them every
Skittles.
time I go to like a play here at County. I'll get sour Skittles.
Absolutely. Like, sour Skittles elevates the
That's
experience.
a top 5 candy right there.
Yeah, and it's not 5.
That's true. Might be top 3.
It might be top 3.
Might be top 3.
Sour Skittles is
Worst
up
thing I've ever eaten before a game is literally Takis.
Ooh, yeah.
But low-key, I'm low-key resistant to that, so like I didn't even feel it for real. But like that's just horrible. Like, why are you eating that before a game? Like, that's psychotic behavior.
Tommy Tough Knuckles over here.
No, not even, bro.
I think I had like a whole like can of soda. I think I had Sprite before a game too.
I feel like that's the best. Like, if you were gonna drink a soda before a game, like I would think that Sprite is probably the best.
Probably either that or ginger ale.
Dude, is ginger ale still a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought like it got replaced, but
No.
I don't think it did.
I was just sick over the weekend. I had some ginger ale.
Dude, have you tried the other flavors of ginger ale? There's
I
like
had,
cranberry.
Yeah, the cranberry is really
Cranberry is so good. I had that at Thanksgiving. I felt very bougie.
good. I love cranberry juice. Just like
Dude, cranberry juice is so good. Oh my gosh.
It's like
Except unsweetened cranberry juice is so bad. Oh my goodness.
You have to have a little sweet.
It's like it's crazy because it's like the same juice is both terrible and really good.
You know, for my New Year's thing, like I went and bought a bunch of cranberry juice, and it just
Really?
elevated it so much.
Dude, it's so good. Like a cold sip of cranberry juice is good at any time of the day. Like orange juice, like you're only having orange juice in the morning. Like be for real, apple juice is just not good.
I just don't know if I like either of those, honestly.
Really? I like apple juice a little bit.
Yeah.
No, but okay, I literally, because we have apple juice here at County,
Mm-hmm.
and like for breakfast in the morning,
Yeah.
dog, it's like frozen half the time. It's not good.
See, I'm never like, you know what I want? Apple juice or even orange juice. Like if it's offered to me, like, oh, I'll have like a little
Yeah.
orange juice. But I'm never
Orange
like
juice, but I don't like pulp. I don't know how y'all feel about pulp, but I don't like pulp in my.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Just straight
Like, why
orange
is there
juice.
texture?
Ooh,
in my
Andrew
liquid?
here. She's having to get carried off
That-
here.
Coach definitely feeling cool right now. Fireman carry, y'all. I don't think that's even a fireman carry, but you know,
It's not, but it's a carry. That's for sure.
gonna get her checked out. I don't know. Might not be a cramp if she's actually like fully unable to walk off the field.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just the worst cramp ever. I don't know. Get her some mustard,
If
bro.
I was coach there, I would have felt like the coolest person.
No, I'd be
Just-
like, yeah.
it's like Superman. You're just carrying your
Yeah, like out of a fire, burning building.
Spider-Man.
Okay. Only 50 seconds left in this game. Game would have been over minutes ago if it weren't for that. But anyway. Oh! Big boot from County. Just let it go, Sophia. Oh. Fumbling with it a little bit, but she keeps a hold of it. Just boot it downfield. Yeah. Had a little bit more height than distance. Parker not able to get the touch there. Just goes out. Central, 30 seconds. One last counter attack. See if what they can do with it. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, and then County's just going to possess them out as we only have a few seconds left in this game. Yeah, just boot it up. Yeah, ball goes out of bounds. Ball boy keeps it in. Maybe they'll get one last goal here. They might have it. That's a good ball to Lily. 8 seconds left on the clock. Oh, she beats the defenders. Only one defender left. She beats her too. Oh my goodness. The left foot shot. The cross. No.
Oh. So close there.
That would have been the sickest goal of
That
all time.
concludes tonight's match. Pueblo County 3.
I literally like
Pueblo
threw
nil.
off my headset. That was sick. That would have been awesome.
It was so close, but no cigar there. Jaylee Holland leading the team in goals with 2.
Yeah, 2 goals from
Yeah.
Jaylee, 1 goal from Lily. All of them freaking
Just awesome.
bangers.
Yeah, me and Tanner over here celebrating, hugging each
Yeah,
other.
we were jumping up and down like it was the
Yeah.
World Cup.
It was amazing. But Pueblo County 3, Central 0.
Yeah.
Central looking to correct it against Pueblo South in 2 days. And then Pueblo County looking to continue to ball out against, let's see here. Lewis Palmer on the 18th. So a little bit days rest, but you know, that's all that we have it. Great game here. I loved it. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but that being said, I'm Elijah Lewis.
And I'm Tannen Jackson.
Thank you.
Also, make sure to subscribe before we go. Like,
Yes, please subscribe.
please subscribe. It helps us out a lot. Also, check out the podcast while you're there. Me and Eli are there too.
We ball out.
I don't
on
mean to
that.
brag, but they're pretty good. They're pretty
Oh,
good.
they're
I would
awesome.
watch those.
Love those.
I would show them to my kids, like for real.
I unironically watch them.
So do I.
Yeah.
They're nice. They're good podcasts. So subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Comment. I like to see that you guys are saying good things. Don't comment anything mean because who cares? But again, thank you all for tuning in. I'm Tannen Jackson again, and this is,
Eli Lewis.
and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching.